Hey guys, it's Way here and welcome back to another FIFA 17 Ultimate Team video, and today I'm going to bring you guys another trading method, and this one is one of the easiest that you can use on Ultimate Team, and it's so effective. It can make you around 1,000 coins on average on every single player you're picking up. It is very easy and I definitely recommend you guys giving it a go. And also, if you do want to be entered into my weekly £10 Xbox and PlayStation gift card giveaway, all you need to do is leave a like on the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below in the comment section. Very easy to be entered, and I will be announcing the winner next week. I'll be giving away one of those on both consoles, and I'm actually going to be doing this every single week throughout Team of the Season just to give back to you guys, because the support on my channel recently has been very good. So thanks a lot for that, and also thanks for 30,000 subscribers, which we hit a couple of days ago. Without further ado, let's go on into the method. Now, this trading method is going to be a converting method, and by that I mean we're going to be buying players in their default position and converting them to a brand new position and selling them for profit. More specifically, we are going to be doing this with fullbacks and converting them to wingbacks, and all you want to do is put the quality to goal position to left back or right back, and then you want to put the maximum by now to around about 1.5k. You can do it with 2,000, you can do it with 1,000, but I'm going with 1.5k just because right now on the market quite a few of those 80 and 81 rated players have gone up slightly in price because of a couple of SBCs out at the moment. But what you want to do is go through and add anyone to your transfer targets that's got good stats. Anyone that's in a good league, anyone with a good nation, they're always good. Go with rare cards. So Gaia, for example, you saw a minute ago, he's a good one. Moreno's decent there as well. You're basically looking for anyone with decent, well-rounded stats who could play a decent role as a wing-back. So Jefferson, he's got over 70 in every stat. He's got over 80 pace. He could play pretty well there. We've got Wendell. He's a decent one to go with. We've already added Schmelzer there. We've got Baber as well. We've got Carroll. He's a French player and the best left back in the Turkish league. Dalbert, he's Brazilian, plays in Liga, got some pretty good stats. Willems, he's got 4-star skills, I believe, so he's a decent one. And you basically just want to go through and add any of these decent looking players to your transfer targets. Anyone in good leagues are always going to be good because they're going to be needed for teams. Anyone who wants to play 5 at the back is going to need to go and buy wing backs, and normally there aren't going to be too many cards on the market. So all you want to do is just this, go through and look up a couple of different players, and you just want to add them to your transfer targets just so you kind of have a list of players to go through and look up in different positions. So we've added a few to my transfer targets. Now you want to go and do exactly the same with right backs, and then we'll be looking at these players in different positions, seeing which ones are worth converting, and then I'll show you guys just how well this method works. So Manquillo, he's a decent one because he plays in the Premier League. He's got some good stats. Alex Vidal is a great one there. We've got João Cancelo, he's a good one as well, really good stats right there. He would suit playing as a wing back. We've got Michel Machado, again, he's a quick player, just like some of the previous ones we have seen. Any quick players are always good. Anyone with well-rounded stats, Danilo is a perfect example. They're always good ones to try and convert, and you can often sell them some really good profit. Karsdorp, he's got a good card, one of the best right backs in the Eredivisie. Debuchy plays in the Premier League, got quite a well-rounded card there. Moses, not the best because he's actually a default wing back, so you don't want to go with him. Charlotto, he's a decent one, and let's just go and find one final player. Let's go with Hysaj right here, and then also let's go with Semedo just because he's down at the end. He's got a good card. So now you found a few players, you've added them to your transfer targets. As you see right here, I've got a load of these different cards on my transfer targets. Doesn't matter if they've expired. All you want is just have these cards here, so you have basically a list of players that you can go through and look up these cards in different positions. So we've got a load of different cards here. Now all you want to do, head over to the transfer market and look these cards up as wingbacks. So all you need to do is just pick one of the players from your transfer targets and look them up as a wingback. So for example right here, we're going to go with Arsen Masuaku from West Ham. He's a default left back, he's quite cheap, so I'm going to look him up as a left wing back on the market, and all you want to do, just look them up and see what they're selling for. So right now 1.9k is the lowest by now for Masuaku. There's only 5 cards on the market. Normally there's not really going to be more than about 5 or 6 cards. Sometimes there's about a page or so, but often there's going to be no cards or just 1 or 2, which makes it very easy to sell your cards on. They sell on extremely quickly, and that makes this method very easy because you sell the cards on very quickly and you can get the cards very easily. You can get a lot of deals very quickly as well. So it's a quick and easy method. You make profit quickly, and it's just a very easy one to do, and you will see that in just a minute. So you just want to make sure that the card sells for at least 500 coins or so more than what they sell for in their default position as a wing back. So 1.9k is the lowest by now as a left wing back. So we're going to look him up as a left back, see what he sells for just in his default position, because it costs about 200 coins to actually convert the player from a left back to a left wing back. So as long as you're getting them for about 500 coins or so cheaper, you'll be able to make some nice profits. So right now he's going for 1.1k. What you want to do is just buy one of these players and then send them to your club. It's very easy, and then I'll show you guys what you want to do in just a minute. So once you've bought the player and send them to your club, you're going to want to go over and get some position modifiers. Now obviously if you're buying a left back, you want to sell them as a left wing back, so get a left back to left wing back position change card. If it's a right back and you want to sell them as a right wing back. obviously get a right back to right wing back card. So you can get these cards very cheaply on bid for 150 coins. You can get them on buy now if you want, but I'd recommend just bidding on them because you're never really going to get outbid, and it just makes it a tiny bit cheaper and gives you a little bit more profit. So all you're going to be doing is getting the card, adding this card to them, and then selling them on in that new position. So you saw Masuaku was going for 1.9k as a left wing back. As a left back, he's going for around 1,000 coins, and he spent 150 coins on this. So you're spending around about 1.2k, or just a little bit under, depending if you get the card on bid or not, and then selling the card on for around 1.8 or 1.9k. So you're making some very, very easy profit, and you can go and get a lot of Masuakus for 1,000 coins. I wouldn't really recommend getting more than about 5 or 6 cards, just because you don't want to flood the market with those cards in the new position. You don't want there to be too many, just so your cards sell on quickly. But as you see here, we've managed to win 3 of these cards right here. I've got a couple of Masuakus in my club, so now all I want to do is just position change them, send them to the transfer list, and sell them on. So you're going to want to put the player into a random squad so you can actually change their position. So we've got Masuaku right now in the team. He cost me 1,000 coins right here. So what you then want to do is press apply consumable, and then you just want to go over to positioning, and you will be able to find the left back to left wing back card. It should be around about here. It is a very, very cheap one, as you saw just a minute ago, so you can easily just get a load of these, send them to your club, and then you can convert loads of players in one go. So now we have a left wing back Masuaku card, and as you see here, I got him for 1,000 coins. I converted him for 150, so that's 1,150 coins spent, and I can sell him on for 1.9k, and that's obviously going to be able to make me some very nice profit, around about 600 coins. That is not too bad at all, and very often you're going to be able to make a lot more on some of the cards you can pick up. So I will show you guys some more examples in just a minute. We're going to list the card up for 1.9k. Always list them for one day, just gives them a much better likelihood of selling on first time. So we're going to list them up on the market, and that'll be around about 600 or 700 coins profit after EA tax, which is not too bad at all. As another example, I've gone with Baba Rahman from Schalke, and you guys can see the lowest by now on the market is 3,000 coins in left wing back, and you saw just a minute ago he's going for about 1,000 coins as a left back. So obviously if I can get him for anywhere near that and position change him, I'm going to be able to sell him on for easily 1,000, maybe even 2,000 coins profit, because you see here, lowest by now is 3,000 coins. He's got a really good card, he's got really good pace as well, and he plays in a decent league. So people are going to want to go and use this card if they do want to play 5 at the back and they want to use this guy. There's only 4 on the market right now, and I'll have the cheapest one when I list mine up, so they'll have to buy my card if they want a left wing back Baba Rahman. So all you want to do is, as you saw just a minute ago with Masuaku, look up the card as a left back or in their default position. If they're a right wing back, obviously look them up as a right back, and you just want to find the lowest by now. So 850, 800 coins, there we go, 800 coins is the lowest by now, and then you just want to send that card to your club. So I've already sent one to my club, and I will position change that one, but as you see there, you just want to do that. Then you want to go over to the consumable section, and you want to go over and get yourself a position modifier card, and then you just want to go and get a left back to left wing back card, get it on bid. It's very, very easy, so just put a bid on there and then send everything to your club once you've got it, and you can position change the player in your club and sell them on. So as you see here, I've just put Baba into an empty squad. He goes for 800 coins, that's the price I picked him up for, and then obviously all you want to do is just convert him into that wing back position. I got a load of these cards for 150 coins and sent them to my club, so I'm just going to use one of those right here, and that's now him converted to a left wing back. In total, I spent 950 coins on this conversion, so now I've got a 950 coin left wing back card. He's going for 3,000 coins, so I can sell him on for potentially like 2.9k, make some very easy profit there, but instead I'm going to list him up just a little bit cheaper. I'm going to go for 2.5k, just so it's undercut by quite a bit, and it means that that card is likely to be bought even quicker. So we're going to list that card on the market, and that's going to be around about 1,500 coins profit after your tax, which is very, very good. Just like I did with the left backs, I'll show you guys 2 examples with the right backs as well. So we're going to start off with João Cancelo, and you guys can see right here, the only one on the market as a right wing back is selling for 2.1k. So if I can get a card for around 1,000 coins or so, I'll be able to convert him and sell him for about 1,000 coins profit. So that's not too bad at all. You guys can see going for 2.1k. Now let's go and get one just in its default position. So that should be pretty easy here. Just go and find what he's selling for. I don't think it's going to be more than about 1,000 coins. So as you see here, 1,000 coins is the lowest by now, so I just pick one of those cards up, send it to my club, position change it. Should be pretty easy. I do already have one in my club, so I just use that one instead. But then all you want to do, go and get that position change card, convert them in your club. So we're going to go and get that right now. Again, right back to right wing back cards are very, very cheap as well. They're going to be going for just the same price. You can get them for 150 coins on bid, and yeah, very, very easy ones. So you just want to put some bids on these, win a couple, send them to your club, and then you can go and convert the player. So I've got a João Cancelo in my squad right now. As you guys can see right here, I actually got this one for 800 coins about a week or so ago. The other one that I picked up just a minute ago was for 1,000 coins. So let's just imagine this one I got for 1,000 coins, just so it's pretty fair, because obviously his price has risen up a little bit recently. But all I'm then going to do is just apply that consumable just like we we did with the 2 left backs and convert him obviously into a right wing back position. And you just want to look for the card. There we go. I've got 7 in my club. And these are so cheap, you can go and get loads of them and then just convert a load of players in one go. But as you see here, Cancelo right now, I'm going to list him up on the market for 1.9k. I mean, he was going for, I think it was 2.1, so if I list him for 1.9, it's going to be a bit cheaper. It should sell on, and that'll make me some nice profit after the tax. So that's going to be around about 800 coins, and that should be some very, very easy profit. The final example in this video is going to be an Alex Vidal. You guys can see right now, he's going for 2.1k as a lowest by now as a right wing back. He's got really good pace, he's got good dribbling, he's got decent passing, good stats for a wing back, and if anyone wants to use this guy, there's not many on the market, so if I convert one, he should be able to sell on pretty quickly. So 2.1k is the lowest by now. You then obviously want to go and get the card just in his normal position. I think I already have one in my club. I did see one a minute ago, so you then just want to find out how much they're selling for. So at the moment, 900 coins is the lowest by now, so let's just imagine the one I got in my club is going for 900 coins, and there you go. You want to then go and get your position change card. I've already got a load in my club already, so I don't need to get any more and convert them. Simple as that. So I sent Vidal to the club. You guys can see this one out. I actually got for 900 coins, and that's the price he's selling for now, so that's pretty easy there. All you want to then do is convert the card obviously into the new position. You can add camera styles, anything like that if you want as well, just to make the card maybe a little bit more appealing to someone who may want to buy it. If you do get a card like this that's out of contract, I would recommend just applying just a bronze contract to him, just so that they look a bit more appealing, because people are more likely to buy a player with a contract on, even for like 200 or 300 coins more than a card that doesn't have a contract on, just to save the hassle of adding a consumable to them. But you guys can see right here, we've got the card as a right wing back. In total, I spent 1,050 coins converting him. He's going for 2.1k, so I'm going to list him up for 1.9k, and that's going to be around about 800 coins profit after the tax. A really, really easy bit of trading right there, and it's so quick and simple to do this. You can do it with multiple players at a time. You can do it with like 5 Vidals and list them all up on the market. There's going to be a lot of players where there aren't any cards at all in a new position on the market, and you can go and get a couple and then just list them for some higher prices, and you can sometimes sell them on. It's really up to you. It's a very, very easy method. You can make a lot of coins with it extremely easily. So we're going to list Vidal on the market, and I'll be back to show you guys when everyone sells on. It's not taking long to sell on all 4 players. You guys can see they've all sold on for the price I list them up for, and I picked up 4 players, and I was able to make around 3,000 to 4,000 coins in total off them, which is very, very good. Obviously, it means you can make around 1,000 coins so on each player, and you can easily make yourself around 1,000 coins every minute with this method, because I didn't spend more than about 5 minutes getting these players. It is very, very easy, and it can make you a lot of coins. And just something to bear in mind, if you didn't know, once you sell a card on, it resets them back to their default position in camera style. That's why it says left backs and right backs there, rather than left wing backs and right wing backs. I always get comments whenever I do a converting method. It never shows the card in their kind of position I bought them for and sold them for. And I always get comments with people wondering whether I actually sold the cards on. But yeah, that's just something to bear in mind if you didn't know that. But as you see here, we sold all the cards on, made some very easy profit, and I definitely recommend you guys giving this method a go. I never really see anyone using it, and it is very, very easy and can make you a lot of coins. So if you guys enjoyed the video, as said in the intro, the ways to enter my giveaway on both consoles for a £10 Xbox or PlayStation gift card is leave a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already. All you have to do is that, and you'll be entered into the weekly giveaway, which I'll be announcing next week. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.